It's a venue in a city that's seen more NFL history than just about anyone else. Welcome to Lambeau Field in the heart of Green Bay. Today, a good one in store here. It's the Buffalo Bills and the Green Bay Packers. Two teams sitting above 500 in the early season, but only one will stay that way as we're off in Week 4. Starting from the 5. He's brought down just inside the 25. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Play action now, Allen. This is complete to Dawson Knox. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
From the 33 on 2nd down. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. And that's going to be something to watch as this game goes on, Bronk. You know they like to take their shots throughout.
Yeah, and we know this league today, Kate, loves to play that umbrella coverage, right? Try to keep everything in front of them. Yep. The only way you're going to get behind them is to take shots like that one.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Got a man, that's Kincaid. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Allen on the play action. And it's picked off, but, yep, pretty clear he was out of bounds, so no interception, incomplete.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Round 80!
To the air again, Allen. Has him on the quick hitter. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
First toe to the game for James Cook. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside a field goal range. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open and deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
52.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Throwing the out route complete. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit, and you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. Now I'm hungry. Offense sure is marching to begin this game. Here's a 1st down from the 30.
Middle.
Allen off the play action. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. And the Packers are going to have it after a second interception of the season. I gotta imagine facing a defense in the bottom half of the league had these guys excited, Brock, but cue the old record scratch sound effect as that defense forces an opening drive turnover.
Yeah, just a reminder for this quarterback that decision-making each and every week is at a premium, and don't look at the stats. Study your opponent.
A handoff right for Abanikanda. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
Blue check, set.
Running once more with Abanikanda. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of about 3, so a third of what they needed. 3rd and 6 coming up.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune third down situation.
Red, cycle.
Throwing his love on 3rd. It's on target to Williams. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Check, pitch. Come on, set.
Abanikanda now up the middle. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you could be a Pro Bowler.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second.
Ready?
Again, it's Abanikanda. And that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be 3rd down. Now after the run, we see he's visibly shaken up. Team medical staffers headed over to take a look. So they're now without Abanikanda after that injury. And they'll turn over the backfield to Israel Abanikanda.
Black Ultra. Green Jack. Hut, hut.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. Got his man. It's Golden. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Packers. A lot of game left, partner, but it will be a shame not to punish your opponents for making a mistake so early.
Yep, they come through on 3rd down, and the chance of transforming that turnover into a touchdown still exists.
Smith, set. Ready.
On 1st down, they'll run. Nothing doing on the outside there. No gain on the run. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got the tackle behind the lines, but a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go. Fight, 652, boom. Ready.
They'll give up the gut to Abanikanda. And that one's forward for 1, maybe 2 yards. That's Gregory Rousseau who cleaned up that play.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
9th play of the drive coming up. They need 8 yards here on 3rd down.
Let's go now. Yellow.
The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for them to spend.
Got it.
9th play of the drive coming up. They need 8 yards here on 3rd down.
Level. Set. Blue, 32. Ready.
Love from the gun. Escapes the pocket. They'll make a big for it on the ground. And they take it out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
It's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
Chance to stack some momentum if they can turn this turnover into 6. It's first and goal. They'll try and punch it in. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on second and goal.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game. Not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
45, white. Ready?
From the pistol, here's Love. Headed out right. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down. Well, for a great opening drive, this is where you can run into that speed bump. We see it all the time, getting down near the end zone and trying to find your way in.
Yep, operated so well and efficiently, but when you get into the scoring zone, the red zone, that's when the pressure ramps up.
45 rail. Switch, yellow. Set.
Going with a Bonnie Conda on the ground. And he pushes them a little closer to the 3. It's 4 yards on the play, Brock, and now we've got ourselves a 4th and goal. Riley Patterson ready for the field goal try. Only a 20-yarder here. The kick by Patterson is good. And that one is going to get them on the scoreboard.
I'd say all in all, that's the exact type of start this team was looking for. 2 possessions in, they've got the lead. A little early momentum with that field goal.
Here's Patterson now to kick this away. Return coming from the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25. Buffalo offense to the line. Here's first and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Downfield, and Shakir has it. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. It's like you always say, right back to work for him. Getting the drive moving like that turnover never happened.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing, throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game. And you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
Allen now on first down. Flushed out of the pocket. This is reeled in by Joshua Palmer. And he will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
All right, Brock, the Bills making their first red zone trip of this game. They've got first and 10 from the 20.
Round 80!
Only a solitary field goal so far as we're through one quarter. Just 3-0 is our score. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. About to begin the second here, the Bills definitely thinking points. Play action now with Allen. Pocket isn't moving up. They're able to drop it. And a big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. And let that pass rush get home.
Regular. Half. 319.
Another try following the sack. He's going to push one deep down the right. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills take a second quarter lead. Tyler Bass on now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bills take a 4-point lead. Bass now to kick this away. It's Keyshawn Nixon with the return. Showing a little burst so far. And that'll put him up across the 35-yard line as they begin the series.
Packers take over first and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is first and 10.
Ready?
Trying the right side. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Let's go. Hut.
Here we go, second and 9. This one taken in by Kraft. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
Well, the defense was ready for that throw, stopping him right in his tracks, right at the line of scrimmage.
Drive in dire straits. It's third and 9.
Set. Ready. Yellow. 22. Green jack. You. Yellow. Set.
Shotgun now for Love. They left him wide open. It's complete. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Trouble. 38. Ready.
Hand off here to Ward. And it's almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of this. Tackle made by Cole Bishop.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Here we go. Set. 33. Yellow. Real green. Set.
Love out of the shotgun. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Taylor rapping to pick that one off. Bills to the line now. First and 10. Straight ahead, here's Cook. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's second and 9.
Five wide. 56. Hey, tight. We got it.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Buffalo calls it second time out of the half. They're down to their final one in this half.
That was so good, really, on two levels there defensively. Number one, with an athletic quarterback, you've got to keep him in the pocket. They did. And then more importantly, and in this case, you got to finish him. Job well done.
They've got a man in motion.
Half 85, half 85. Half 85, half 85.
Third and long, it's Allen. Got his man, Shakir has it. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
You know, they call the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Now the shotgun gives to Cook. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on first down.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back, because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Alert, alert, alert. Middle.
Second and 13. That's brought in downfield by Kincaid. Tackle made at the 10. First and goal coming up.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Enough from the pistol to Cook. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on second and goal.
Even on the outer edges of this field, Kate, a cornerback making a stop behind the line, it's impressive. But in the middle third, that takes a special and fearless type of cornerback.
Leading 10 yards now as they line up at second and goal.
319. Alert. Hey, home. Monday. Stop.
Allen. This one's caught. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
That's what they call staring down the gun barrel. You know as a quarterback, you're about to get absolutely blasted. You've got to deliver an accurate throw just like that.
Round 80. 5-1.
We're to the 2-minute warning from Lambeau. The Bills trying to add to their lead. Third and goal. Defense electing to play this from the nickel.
Alert. 319. Middle.
Motioning the tight end now. Third and goal for Allen. The shot to the end zone is incomplete.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB. Over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there. What a season this guy has had. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
Pass now to kick this away. Nixon now to return it. All right, and in the end, Brock, this is going to make it out to the 30. Green Bay offense to the line now. First and 10.
Set. Up. Yellow. 40. Ready.
On the give, it's Lloyd. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
From the 33 on second down. Hits him on the out route. And he's down after getting us up to the 41. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
60 red. 60 red. Hut.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. He rolls to his right. It's another first down mistake. He's intercepted again. TML makes the play. That deficit, and that's nothing, Brock. They are right in this game, but they'll make it final if they keep hurting their cause with these interceptions.
Play smart, not scared. That's a mantra that the Colts and Tom Moore and Peyton play smart football, not scared to make a mistake. And right now, he is just making way too many mistakes.
Hey, home. Off 52. Look out.
Throwing now on first down, Allen. Completed over the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Bills first down.
Hey, tight. That's it.
First down throw for Allen. This has been a trend, yet another interception. And the Packers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
You know what? With yet another interception, you know what it might be time to do, Kate? Just run the ball.
At their own
Run it.
36-yard line.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Down. 50. Green. Claws red. Ready.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Escapes the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting it into practice right here. Don't see a throw you like. It's too tight a window. Don't risk yet another interception.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 36.
Set. Hut. Ready.
Back to the air. Love. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Throwing, it's Love. Cut out left. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Now the Bills use their 3rd and final timeout. The Packers send out their punting unit. And that return's going to leave them enough time to squeeze in 2 plays here if they want before the half.
At their own 19-yard line.
Last drive of the half isn't going to be long. 14 seconds remaining. On first down, Allen. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball, left side. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps.
It just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
Back to throw it. He's loaded another one up. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Clark Phillips with the pick. And the Packers are stopped on that return. So that interception is going to be the final play of this opening half. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Pass now to kick this away. Nixon now to return it. And not a bad place for them to start, up past the 30-yard line.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this third phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
They've got first down from the 31.
Let's go. Ready?
Now again, running right. They'll cobble together a yard there. That play cleaned up by Matt Milano.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's second and 8.
Here we go, guys. Hut.
Takes the handoff, now Love. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. And this defense going to try to hang on to that momentum, Bronk, as they go for another stop on third down.
That is not the way they needed to come out of the locker room here to begin the second half. Trailing, you got to play with a sense of urgency. You got to protect your quarterback, and they didn't either.
Ready, set.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on third and very long.
Set, ready. 45. Watch.
Love from the gun. And that's away for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up. So out now comes the punter. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And he's brought down before the return gets far. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up first and 10.
Half 10. Right in it. Hey, home. 5 wide. Alert. What's that?
Back to throw now, Allen. Brought in right side. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Right in it. Half 85. Alert.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. That's Kincaid with a catch out left. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
56. What's that?
Allen on third and 2. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once, I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker.
Right in it. Middle. What's that?
Again, Allen to the air. He's throwing deep to the left side. He's got it inside the 10. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be first and goal.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive jump. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Putting the tight end in motion.
What's that?
Cook. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Working quickly here.
Pickup of 2. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Alert! Look out!
Allen looking to throw. And he scores. It's a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills push their lead further to start the half. Keon Coleman, the touchdown. Bass gets the extra point to go. And the Bills double their lead to 14. Bass now to kick this away. Nixon now to return it. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Packers getting set here. 1st and 10.
Yellow. Set. Cut.
Love out of the shotgun. Short pass brought in. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
I think every quarterback around the world would agree, Kate. You love throwing a short pass to a tight end and then give that guy a chance to show off his speed in the open field. He outruns defense to make it a much bigger gain.
One play in, and already they're close to midfield.
Let's go.
Thrown on 1st down, Love. Rolling out to his left. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
He's really starting to just about exhaust every option and trick he's got at his disposal. That time, trying to test him outside the pocket, extend the play, there was just nowhere to go with it.
Black. Set. Ready. 50. Green. Striker. 3. Ready.
The give here on 2nd. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
Well, they eschewed the pass to try and bring up 3rd and short via a little more conservative ground call, but it backfired. You know, the defense, they'll look for keys up front, and they fired off the line knowing a run was coming. And boy, they busted it before it could get back to the line.
22. Go red. Hey, red. Ready.
Throwing his Love on 3rd. Bails out of the pocket quick. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
A full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They aren't going for this.
Down. Black 40. Set.
4th down. Here's Love. And he will score. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. With Riley Patterson on for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Packers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Samuel now to return it. And this gets out to the 30 before he stops.
Samuel on the return. The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready! Alert! 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 Off 52. Middle. 5 wide, 5 wide, 5 wide. Space it!
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Offense in the hurry up here.
Alert! Half 10. Space it!
Another try following the sack. He puts some power on a deep one left. Big gain downfield. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills take a 13-point lead. Dalton Kincaid with the touchdown. Bass on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bills double their lead to 14. Bass now to kick this away. Nixon now to return it. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
Nixon on the return. The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Ready, set.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Set. Set, cut.
Shotgun now for Love. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers shrinking the lead some in the third. Christian Watson with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Packers cut the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Samuel now to return it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
All right, Bills to the line now. First and 10.
Gun. Brown 80. Half 85. Half 85. Alert! Sub, 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 sub. Half, 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 half. Out. Middle, 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 middle. What's that?
Allen now on first down. And he's finally down to put a stop to this one, but a notable chunk of yardage broken off with that game.
Just about every defensive coordinator worth his salt says two things in every production meeting. Number one, well, we got to stop the run. And number two, we got to take away the tight end. Well, good luck doing that. Defending a big guy who can move like that, it's a lot easier to talk about than to go out and execute.
56, 56. Hey, tight, tight, tight. Alert, alert, alert. Monday. Hey, home, home, home. Here we go.
Throwing now on first down, Allen. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball, left side. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes.
Well, that's a major missed opportunity for the offense. Sigh of relief for the defense. Now you got to adjust a little bit, get some extra help on the back end of your defense to take those shots away.
180. 5 wide, 5 wide, 5 wide. What's that?
Back to the air, Allen. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Alert! Half 10. Alert! Half, 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 half. Gun. Half 85, half 85. What's that?
Third and long, it's Allen. He beams one deep right side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Looking for Keon Coleman that time. And that brings up 4th and long. The Bills were the punt team out there. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. And this one, touchdown inside the 30.
Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter.
Ready. Ready.
They'll run here on 1st down. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. A very active quarter for us. Plenty of points in that frame as we reach the end of 3. It's Packers football, and they know what they need to do, trailing here in the 4th. Well, they went 3 yards the wrong way to start this drive out. Here's 2nd and 13. Love looking to pass. Hits his running back. And he's forced out of bounds after a nice play there, but still dropped. Not enough to avoid 3rd down.
Well, I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
3rd down, 1 yard to go.
Here.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Win the early battle. Get little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
560. Let's go now. Hut.
And he'll get it up to the 44.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
44-yard line.
Ready.
Hand off on 2nd and short. And he's going to manage 3 for them on the play. Stop just a little bit shy of the marker.
An offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there. Reset it back to 1st down. But instead, defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out. 3rd and short.
And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. 2 yards on the pickup, and it'll be 1st down Packers.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Set. Ready.
1st down throw, here's Love. Forced out to his right. He's keeping it. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB. They gave him just enough room to run.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Down. 50. Green. Set.
Love now. This one to Williams out left side. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Shot. 17. Set. Yellow. Ready.
Love with it on 1st down. Buying some time right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Kate, I got to believe he hearkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Ball still on that 34-yard line, 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Ready.
Back to the air. Love. Chased out to his right. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Okay, this defense finally said enough, ripped up that script. They have seen him be way too productive. Time to start fighting him for every single throw.
Stick it in the air. Love. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
That's one of those 3rd down situations where you're asking an awful lot of your man to make a play to keep this drive going. Too much of a contested catch there, unable to bring it in.
Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down.
You, come on, set. 60 red. 60 red.
Desperation time here. He's got it to his running back. And he's touched as they pick up that 1st down on 4th.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the 1st down.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Check right. Set.
Give now to the running back. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. They'll try the left side with a bunny conduct. He's actually going to lose yards here. They take him down at the 10-yard line. The Packers take their 1st time out. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
All I could tell him there was good luck. You get a safety all over a run like that, they could just smell it like a shark with blood in the water. And you feel fortunate if you're even able to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Set, ready,
Looking to throw. Headed out right. And he has the catch. Gets both feet in. That's a touchdown. The Packers now trail by just a point in the 4th. On for the PAT, and a make would tie us up late. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20.
20-yard line.
The Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw now, Allen. One's cut along the left sideline. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
He just made a difficult throw to the outside look elementary, Kate, and that's not easy. The placement, excellent. And it helped set his target up to put some more yards on that stat sheet.
So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's 1st down.
Stop. Ready?
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Throwing this back in the end zone. And through the back of the end zone and out of bounds. Thought he had a touchdown there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. Working from the gun, it's Allen. To the right, pulled in by Palmer. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's good for a Bills first down. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And a nice start here on first down. He gets him 6 before the stop is made.
Humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4.
319. Off 52. Middle. Alert! Regular. Half 85. What's up?
Allen has him on the quick hitter. And they haul him down after a gain of a couple. Leaves him in need of 1 more yard here on 3rd down.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Green Bay. Bills going for the win here. Third and a lone yard coming up.
Middle. Push. Done. Ready? Hey, tight. 5 wide. 56. What's that?
He's back to throw. This is brought in by Coleman. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Timeout taken by the defense. They're 2nd. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the 1st. They're all set up for the game winner. Let's see how they approach it, starting with this 1st and goal.
Go.
Cook trying this one up the gut. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal. Timeout taken by the Packers. Their 3rd and final one. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. He gets it again. And this is headed the wrong way. He's closed in on for a loss.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a 3rd run after back-to-back negative losses.
Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. And they still have 2 available. For them as we approach the end of this game. Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal. Now run by Cook. And he won't challenge for the goal line. The stop made at the 4.
Well, the defense, they couldn't stop him for a loss, but they denied him the goal line at least. Now we get to see right decision time, one of these critical decisions of whether or not they're going to go for an all-or-nothing fourth down play.
Big moment for Tyler Bass here. It's just 21 yards down the pipe. So Buffalo's going to call it second timeout. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal. The Bills will turn to their kicker, Tyler Bass, for the field goal try. It's just 21 yards down the pipe. And that one is good! And they're going to take the lead inside the final minute.
Once again, they call on him, and once again, he delivers. Had to be so confident sending him out there that he was going to win them this game, and he did just that.
And it goes for a touchback, so time enough for one, maybe two final plays here.
Ready, set.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
Set. Blue striker. 60 red. 60 red. Red. Yellow. Edo blue. Set.
Here he is to throw. Escapes the pocket. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. Savion Williams, the intended target. And now they face second down.
Let's go. Set. Go.
He'll look to throw it. Buying some time left. Trying to push it deep downfield. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over. So the Bills fight their way to a win on the road. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one that it was going to be a tough hill to climb going up against one of the better defenses in the NFL. But these guys looked and said, Hill? What hill?
And you know what? I think that happened over the course of this week. Sometimes when you know what you're facing, Kate, and you're watching tape and it's a really good defense, you know you got to be on your game. And this offense certainly was today.
So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner, Brock Heward, and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Bills as we say so long from Green Bay.